The following is an exclusive sports presentation of KRDR Classic Hits 105.7 FM, a member of the Blue Sky Media Radio Network.
Basketball season is upon us here in Alva, and Bank Central wants to wish luck to all the Rangers and Lady Rangers for the 2022-23 basketball season. As both teams work towards their dreams of a GAC championship, Bank Central wants to help you achieve yours. Stop by 604 Flynn Street or call 580-327-1122 and let one of our qualified professionals match your dreams with one of our services. Bank Central, cheering you on for the last 100 years and looking forward to the next 100. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Be sure to stop into Holder Drug through the month of March. Right now we have a new shipment of lanterns. You better hurry because our large lanterns are sold out. With spring right around the corner, our beautiful new glassware provides the perfect decor for springtime. As always, stop in for breakfast or lunch at our fountain, serving up some of your favorite specials. This all happens at your local pharmacy, Holder Drug, located on the downtown square right here in Alva.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company, older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
We love to give back to our customers. Did you know Alva State Bank offers a great rewards checking account program? That's right. You can earn cash back or high interest with our Kasasa accounts. We will even refund you up to $25 in ATM fees.
How do I qualify?
It's simple. Just swipe your debit card 12 times, sign up for online statements, and have one ACH credit or debit post to your account.
Can I do it online?
Yes. Just visit our website at www.alvastatebank.com to see if our Kasasa Rewards program is right for you. We make banking easy. Whether you're at home, the office, or in your car, our online or mobile banking options help you juggle busy schedules and financial needs.
We plant roots where others have branches.
Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Well, a good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back here on the Ranger Sports Network. Dustin Godot here with you for game number 2 of our doubleheader this afternoon, as it will be the final game of the series, game 3, between Northwestern and Oklahoma Baptist. Again, the Bison took game 1 of the doubleheader 13-7. Rangers got game 1 yesterday 14-8. So Rangers trying to secure their first Great American Conference series of the season. As we take a look at the starting lineups, we'll start with your Rangers. Leading off, playing short will be number 19, Sean Kelly. Third baseman, batting second, number 10, Hagen Barcelo. Batting third baseman, number 9, Brandon Holdren. Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 25, John Schaefer. Batting fifth, the DH, number 5, Gavin Mendoza. Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 27, Trevor Sayre. Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 15, Braden Koenig. Batting eighth, the second baseman, number 7, T.W. Beiswanger. And batting ninth, the catcher, number 20, Trevor Stiles. Getting the start today for the Rangers on the mound will be the 6'3" right-handed sophomore out of Fairview, Texas, number 26, Dylan Collins. This will be the 5th start of the year for Collins. He comes into the game with an ERA of 6.05. He's 1-3 this year. He's gone 19 in the third inning, given up 24 hits, 15 runs, 13 of those earned. Has issued 8 walks to go along with 14 strikeouts. Teams are hitting .296 against Collins this season. On the other side for Oklahoma Baptist, same starting lineup as they went with in game 1. Leading off and playing center, Lasad. Second baseman, batting second, Schaefer. Batting third, be the first baseman, Dan Pruitt. Batting fourth, the catcher, Schroeder. Batting fifth, Self, the right fielder. Batting sixth, the third baseman, Furry. Batting seventh, the DH, Shields. Batting eighth, the left fielder, Irwin. And batting ninth, the shortstop, Parga. Their starter will be Jake Hamilton. As we're ready to go for game 3, game 2 of our doubleheader here this afternoon, as Collins delivers. That's a grounder to short. Kelly will field, throw to first, a little bit wide, but still able to get a foot on the bag as Barcelo for the first out. And well, the Rangers not making it easy on themselves there, but it is one down.
Hagen needed every inch of him there to glove that one.
So now batting second will be Jaden Schaefer. Schaefer, of course, in game 1 went 1 for 3 at the plate, scored 2 runs. He also walked twice as Collins delivers a called strike. Count moves to 0-1. Here's the 0-1 upcoming from Collins. He delivers. It's there, apparently. Count evens up 1-1.
Well, I've got a message from Hall of Famer Mike Perkins. Our audio is kind of messed up. Echo and feedback.
Interesting. In there for a called strike. Count moves to 1-2.
Two and two on the count now.
Back into the box is Schaefer. Again, a 2-2 count.
I'm sure Mike's listening in from California. There's a lot of hills out there. I mean, there's canyons and.
Boy, a good pitch from Collins. Didn't get the call. Count goes full now at 3-2.
I could see that being high on a 5'8", 5'9" guy, but this guy's certainly over 6.
That's two pitches, in this sequence. I thought that Collins has thrown that should have been called strikes, but were not. Here's the 3-2, and up and in for ball 4, and it's a one-out walk for Jaden Schaefer. So again, no score here as this one's scheduled for 7, as the Bison took game 1 earlier. Again, 13-7. Now to the plate, first baseman number 28, Dan Pruitt.
Got Rangers from coast to coast, Florida to California, listening in.
Collins delivers a towering fly ball into center. Sayre going back near the warning track now, just a touch in front of it. Will step up, make the catch for out number 2. When again, that wind kind of helped push that one back, or that would have been probably pretty close to the wall on a normal day.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think on a normal day that may have gone out.
But, that's true.
Well, with our center fielder out there, why can't I figure the name?
Sayre.
Sayre. That's where balls go to die.
Yeah.
Out there to center field.
Now to the plate, Alex Schroeder. He went 1 for 5 earlier today in game 1, but had that 2-run home run as Schroeder swings and misses. Count 0-1. Schroeder also again scored 2 runs, had the 2 RBIs. He also walked once in game 1.
Well, that fastball almost looked like it dipped at the end.
Collins, here's the 0-1. This one fouled back to the net. Count will move to 0-2 now to Alex Schroeder. So no balls, 2 strikes to Schroeder. Here's the 0-2. That one gets away from the catcher.
It was a pass ball, went right through his legs.
So moving to second was Schaefer. Whatever the audio, it sounds fixed, I believe.
Okay.
To this point, so.
Well, Perk, if you're still listening in, you might message me. Let me know if it's better.
1-2 misses upstairs. Count evens up 2-2 now.
Might have to put that cold one down first and then go ahead and message me. Talking about iced tea, Dustin. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the delivery from Collins. Just get a piece and fouled that one off his foot. That looked like it stung a little bit. Two balls, 2 strikes to the hitter, Alex Schroeder.
I think that's comparable to taking a hockey puck. If anybody's ever played hockey, take a hockey puck to the ankle or the foot.
Collins looks at the runner now for a second time. Now comes home with a 2-2. Ground ball to left side. Holdren will step back. He'll field it. There's the long throw across. Is it in time? It is. Nicely done there on the 5-3 put out of Schroeder, and that'll do it for the Bison in the first. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 runner left on. We move to the bottom of the first inning. Rangers due up when we come back. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Hi, it's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
Get no better deal in the country than at Croft Country, located in Alva, Oklahoma. Croft Country is the dealer for vehicles in Northwest Oklahoma. Croft Country is locally owned and operated since 1985, offering a full line of award-winning brands including Chevy and GMC. From the time you enter our showroom for sales or service, you can expect to be treated like family. So the next time you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, come see us right here in Alva, located at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard.
The involvement you have with managing your investments may change as you age. If that's the case, you may wish to consider what roles annuities play. Annuities can be structured to pay your income for as long as you live, relieving you of the concern of outliving your retirement money. At E&J Financial, we work closely with our clients, helping you build a solid financial foundation for the future. Visit enjfinancial.com or stop by one of our locations in Woodward, Stillwater, Adair, and right here in Alva.
Welcome back here to Glass Family Field at Meyer Stadium as we move to the bottom of the first inning. Talk about the starter for Oklahoma Baptist. Again, they'll go with the 6'5" right-handed senior from Asher, Oklahoma, a transfer from Wichita State University, number 12. Again, Jake Hamilton. Numbers on Hamilton, a 3.63 earned run average. It'll be his third start of the year. He's gone 17 in a third inning, given up 13 hits, 9 runs, 7 of those earned. Issued 11 walks to go along with a team-leading 24 strikeouts. Teams are hitting just 200 against Hamilton this season. Leading off for the Rangers, though, will be number 19, the shortstop, Sean Kelly, as the first pitch misses outside for ball one. Here's the 1-0. Off the glove of the catcher that time, Schroeder, but in there for a called strike. Count evens up 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 from Hamilton. Low and away for ball two as the count moves to 2-1. Here's the 2-1. This one's kind of softly hit into right center, and that's down for a base hit. Leadoff single for Sean Kelly. Nicely done there, going the other way with it.
We used to call those ducks or something where they just kind of...
Wounded duck.
Yeah, dying out there between the infield and the outfield.
So now to the plate, first baseman number 10, Hagen Barcelo. Missing upstairs for ball one as the count moves to 1-0 now. The 1-0 upcoming from Hamilton. Across the plate for a called strike as the count evens up 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1. That is a shot down the left field line, but that's going to be foul off the bat of Barcelo. That'll move to 1-2.
That was a good chance of going out if it stayed fair. Looks like the wind's blowing almost straight in towards the plate, but it's not quite as gusty as it was. And I got some philosophy from Perk. It's never the tool, always the carpenter.
Yeah. 1-2 pitch up coming from Hamilton. He delivers. Oh, it's swung on and missed as he made Barcelo chase that one upstairs. And there's one down.
Yeah, I think that's a rare at-bat for him, Hagen. And by golly, a little bit ago, our trainer Keith Ware came in. I had mentioned in the previous game something about Cracker Jacks, and he found Cracker Jacks here locally and brought in a bag of Cracker Jacks.
Now to the plate is third baseman number 9, Brandon Holdren. Very nice of Keith on that one.
Well, it was.
With the assist.
Yeah. Well, that was a staple in the 60s and the 70s, and I just hadn't seen him for years. I even tried to buy some from the kids that I was coaching a few years ago.
There's the 0-1. That one gets away from the catcher, Schroeder. Heading to second will be Kelly. He'll make a long turn at second, but retreat back. I don't know if Holdren went around or not, and now looks like the home plate umpire is going to go out to the field umpires, and they're going to have a little conference.
Well, I think he kind of held up, but if that's what they're trying to decide, could you tell if he went around or not, or if it's something else? If it hit him. Look, he's taking off his equipment, walking to first. Nope. Send him back to the box.
That may have been what it was, just to see if either one of them had seen anything. But so it is going to be, I believe, a 1-2 count. I thought. No, I guess they did not go around.
Yeah, I didn't think he went around.
So we're trying to pick up a little bit from our crowd. Mike comes in handy a lot of times when you have no idea what's going on with this glass here.
Yeah, and I don't know that we have a kill switch in case it gets testy or anything, but
yeah,
sometimes we might not want to hear what
it's true. You know, I told you this pitcher, Jake Hamilton, again, started at Wichita State. His last year there in 2020, he had a 4.26 earned run average. He was 2-1 and actually started 4 games for the Shockers. Here's the 1-1. In there for a called strike.
You know, once upon a time, they were a premier ball team.
Certainly were.
I'm not sure how they've fared in the last years. Gene Stapleton, was he not the head coach?
Yes, he was. That was when they were very, very good. There's a pop-up into shallow left. Retreating back will be Parga, the shortstop. He'll camp underneath it, make the catch. And just like that, there's 2 down.
Batting next for the Rangers, number 25, John Schaefer.
Well, I'm not so sure that, of course, I imagine Mike is still listening, but Ranger Baseball played Wichita State. I don't know how many times.
They did, and Ryan Hindergarten, I've talked about that because they went up and played him. I'm trying to remember the year, but I know that when Hindu was playing, they went up there.
Okay, well, that would have been with Coach Joe Phillips.
As now to the plate is John Schaefer. First pitch misses outside. 1-0 count from Hamilton. Checks the runner, now comes home. Right down the middle for a called strike. Again, Hamilton started his played at Asher for 4 years and decided to go to Rose State and was very, very good at Rose State. In fact, led all the JUCO with 137 strikeouts and strikeouts per 9 innings, which was 16, which is just an incredible number.
Goodness.
Compiled a 6-1 record with a 2.7 earned run average in 12 starts, and somehow that was good enough only for honorable mention for JUCO. Here's the 2-1. This one's ripped into right. Going back will be Self, and he makes the catch, running to the warning track.
Looking right into the sun, I might add.
Yeah, that was a very tough play, and Self able to make it. So that's the final out. Rangers able to get the first runner on, and then 3 straight outs after that. We're through 1 on the Community Bank scoreboard. No score between OBU and Northwestern as the Rangers, no runs, 1 hit, and no errors, and 1 left on. We move to the top of the second. No score on the Community Bank scoreboard. It's Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding area since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being your hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Before you hit the road this winter to follow the Rangers and Goldbugs during basketball season, be sure to stop at K&S Tire, your Goodyear tire dealer right here in Alva. K&S Tire has a staff with more than 40 years of experience in the tire and service industry. K&S Tire is here to make sure you get to the game safe and sound. So let K&S Tire get you to the game safely this winter by stopping into 2590 College Boulevard right here in Alva.
Welcome back out of the timeout. Dustin Goodnow alongside Steve Barrows, your Ranger baseball crew here today, and of course all season long. Tied at 0 as we move to the second inning. Leading off will be the right fielder, number 20, Kate Self. Self earlier today went 2 for 5 at the plate, scored 1 run, did have 4 RBIs, which led Oklahoma Baptist in game 1.
Do you think both teams extinguished all their hits for the day in game 1?
Boy,
could this be a National League score today?
It could be, as there's a chopper to third. Holdren fields off the hop, makes the long throw in time for the 5-3 put out of Self, and I like that. Kind of set himself up, gathered himself, and then threw a bullet across the diamond.
Yeah, he read that hop just right. Short hopped it up in time, got him by 2 or 3 steps. Throw right to the chest of the first baseman. That's where, I always instruct the boys when we're playing catch or hitting cutoff man, aim for that chest, center mass.
Out to the plate, third baseman number 7, Trey Fury. So Fury again earlier today went 1 for 5 at the plate in game 1 in that 13-7 OBU win. Collins looking good so far. Here's the 0-1, rolling away. Count evens up 1-1.
Seen former pitcher Brandon Nessarella walking by a few times. I believe he's in law enforcement now, and I think completed cleat. Congratulations to him.
Here's the 1-1 line drive right back into center field, and it's a 1-out single for Furry. So first hit of the afternoon for the Bison. And they've got a runner on with 1 out here in the top half of the second as the DH number 33, Troy Shields, will bat. Shields, of course, was the catcher in game 1. Schroeder was the DH who just kind of swapped positions. Here's the pitch from Collins, going away for ball 1 to Shields.
Coach is giving signs, and runner's got a good lead over there on that first pitch. Batter and runner take a look, get back in the box, take the lead.
Furry with 2 stolen bases this season in 3 attempts. Collins delivers the 1-0 outside and away. Here's the throw back down to first. They get him in time. They did not. Furry just got back ahead of the tag from Barcelo.
It was a good attempt. Good recognition by the catcher as he was trying to play the ball. Saw that he was off.
Shields went 2 for 4 in game 1. Did score 1 run, had 1 RBI. Here's the 2-0 from Collins. Inside corner for a called strike. Good pitch there from Collins.
That was. I couldn't tell if that was a breaking ball. The way the batter reacted, it was like it was coming at him, but
it did.
I didn't see much of a break.
Collins ready to go with a 2-1. That's a line shot at short. Gets by Kelly into left field. And runners now at first and second after the single.
That was struck pretty hard, but I think Kelly would like to have another chance at that.
So back-to-back singles for the Bison, and they've got a runner in scoring position.
Infield fly rule in effect here. Less than 2 outs, runners at first and second.
Out to the plate, Gabe Irwin, the left fielder. Irwin went 2 for 4 earlier today. Walked once, struck out once, but left 3 runners on base. The Bison left 9 total. Runner doing a little dancing back and forth at second. As here's the 1-0, swung on and missed. Count evens up 1-1.
That was a good readjustment, focus by the pitcher there to not let that runner distract him. Get his eyes back to the glove and bring it home.
1 ball, 1 strike to Irwin. There's the throw back to second, not in time. Sliding back safely is Furry.
And I guess that's okay, but he didn't have a big lead, and he's not really going anywhere. He's just trying to distract you.
Collins from the stretch comes home, in there for a called strike as the count moves to 1-2 now.
That must have hit the knees. Well, that was a tough pitch.
Hey, get him, DC. Get him, DC. Come on.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Collins checks the runner at second. Here's the 1-2. Fly ball lifted down the left field line. Giving chase will be Schaefer, and not able to make the play as that lands into the bullpen. Count will stay at 1-2 now.
Go, DC.
Yeah, I was going to say, back to the Cracker Jacks. Back in the day, they were in a box. This is in a bag. I wonder how much Keith sprang on my behalf there.
I was going to say, I remember the old box Cracker Jacks.
Yeah.
Here's the 1-2, line shot at first baseman. Barcelo makes the play, throws to second for one, not able to come up with a double play, but that's a terrific play by Barcelo, really keeping that one in the infield.
Yeah, that was going to score a run if he hadn't have got his glove on it. And he made a good throw to second.
So fielder's choice for Irwin.
But there was not time to turn two there.
Runners at the corners, though. Irwin at first, Furry at third. There are 2 down here in the top half of the second as Jose Parga will bat. And, Collins missed there. Not even going to appeal. Now they will, and they're going to say he did go around.
You know, that even looked like a called strike to me. I'm surprised I didn't see the strike sign on the pitch.
Kind of what I thought, too. Parga earlier today, 1 for 4 at the plate. Also scored a run, also had 1 RBI and left 2 runners on base.
For you listeners out there, if you have never umpired in your life, it is not an easy job.
Here's the 0-1 from Collins. Low and away, count evens up 1-1 now.
Matter of fact, I kind of call it the most difficult role in sports to hold. It's a lot easier being a player. It was easier being a coach. It was easier being a general manager than it was ever being an umpire. And I did 4 sports, and it's not easy.
There's a ground ball through for the left side, and it's a 2-out RBI single for Parga. And the Bison strike first. They lead it 1-0.
We call that a seeing eye single. Right in between third and short. Wasn't struck terribly hard, but just in the right place. That's what happens or can happen when you put the bat on the ball.
So Furry scores from third. Runners now at first and second for the Bison. So they try and add to their lead here in the top half of the second inning. Collins checks the runner, now comes home. Across the plate for a called strike, count 0-1 to Lasad. Here's the 0-1. Thinking ball misses there. Count evens up 1-1.
Either a little high or a little out, or some of both.
Sun still shining, 61 degrees and sunny here in Alva.
We still have a lot of fans, but now a lot of them are in the shadows, and you've got blankets on.
Here's the 1-1. Fly ball lifted into center. Coming up, will be making the catch will be Sayre for the final out. And that'll do it for the Bison in the second. However, they do pick up 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left on. Bottom of the second we go. Rangers trailing at 1-0 on the Community Bank scoreboard. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug, right here on the Ranger Sports Network.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding area since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being your hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Before you hit the road this winter to follow the Rangers and Goldbugs during basketball season, be sure to stop at K&S Tire, your Goodyear tire dealer right here in Alva. K&S Tire has a staff with more than 40 years of experience in the tire and service industry. K&S Tire is here to make sure you get to the game safe and sound. So let K&S Tire get you to the game safely this winter by stopping into 2590 College Boulevard right here in Alva.
Farmers are the backbone of our country, especially right here in Western Oklahoma. And we've got our farmers' backs at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. We are here to serve all needs to our farmers and ranchers with livestock loans, rural loans, real estate loans, operating loans, and of course, agribusiness loans. Serving our farmers since 1916 at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. Call or come by today and speak to one of our loan officers in Alva, Anadarko, Clinton, Elk City, Guyman, Tuttle, and Woodward.
Gavin Mendoza will lead it off for the Rangers. He faces a 1-0 count from Hamilton as Hamilton paints the outside corner. Count evens up 1-1. Mendoza earlier today, again, good day at the plate, went 2 for 5, scored 2 runs, also had 2 RBIs. He did, however, leave 4 runners on base. As the 1-1 misses upstairs, count moves to 2-1 now.
Is he DHing again to this game?
Yes, he is.
Yep.
Hamilton ready to go with the 2-1. Here's the delivery. In there for a called strike, count 2-2. Hamilton again, played 4 years at Silo High School, an all-state pitcher, the Oklahoma Class 2A Player of the Year in 2017. This pitch is fouled back to the net.
2017, that seems like a long time ago.
It certainly does.
That COVID year.
2-2 swung on and missed for strike 3 as he blew it by Mendoza. Second strikeout now for Hamilton.
Kind of warped the time continuum, I think, that COVID stuff.
Well, that was the year I got back to Alva from Old Moultrie.
Did that give you an extra year of eligibility?
Yeah, right. Now to the plate, center fielder number 27, Trevor Sayre. Sayre was terrific earlier today in game 1. 4 for 5 at the plate. He also had 2 RBIs as he fouls this one off to the right side.
Oh, jammed him on that one. Back in the wooden bat era, that may have been splintered and waiting for the bat boy to bring another one out.
1 ball, 1 strike. Hamilton delivers a called strike, and well, right now Hamilton throwing strikes here.
But again, as a hitter, that's what I want. I want a pitcher out there that's got control.
1-2, swung on and missed for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts for Hamilton. That's his third, and Hamilton looks really sharp here in the early going.
Got to find a way to shake a pitcher's nerve, homeostasis, whatever you want to call it. You got to shake him up a little bit. Got to figure out how to do that.
Hamilton misses there. Count moves to 1-0.
Again, me being a contact kind of a guy, I'm looking at right here, a drag bunt, left-handed batter, get on base.
Pitch to Braden Koenig. This one fouled off towards the Northwestern dugout.
Or one of those Super Bowl hops off the bat where it goes off the turf and goes up about 30, 40 feet, and you're 3/4 of the way to the base by the time the ball's in the glove.
Here's the 1-1. Missing there. Count moves to 2-1 now.
Boy, he is hitting his targets, isn't he?
Certainly is. Kind of, again, you don't see a whole lot of times a pitcher in this conference that, again, somebody came from Wichita State as that pitch is fouled off. Count evens up 2-2. Two pitch upcoming to Braden Koenig.
They try to get him to chase high.
Hamilton delivers. This pitch is fouled off as Koenig will stay alive. It's to the left side towards the bullpen.
Yeah, good at bat.
In the Bison lead the overall series with the Rangers. In fact, it's 24-4 OBU. Here's the 2-2. Missing low. Good eye there from Koenig. Count goes full at 3-2 now. Koenig trying to reach base. Hamilton trying to strike out the side.
Well, that left fielder's kind of guarding the line out there.
3-2 swung on and missed, and he does it. Hamilton blew it by the Rangers in the second as he strikes out the side. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. To the third we go. Bison leading at 1-0 on the Community Bank scoreboard. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
818 Diner has consistently provided the city of Alva with quality comfort food and great service since opening in 2019. Join us for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Some of our popular menu items to choose from include the BCB burger, the French dip, and our staples such as Terry's Chicken Fried Steak, Don's Hamburger Steak, and Joe's Chicken Tenders. Open Monday and Wednesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and open for dinner Wednesday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if you want a variety of menu items and friendly service to give you that local diner feeling, visit 818 Diner right here in Alva.
Dean Gall Real Estate and Auction has been serving clients in Oklahoma and Kansas for nearly 37 years. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, we are your real estate professionals. We will get you the top dollar for your property, whether it be at auction or private sale. Get with Dean Gall Real Estate and Auction if you're wanting to buy a ranch, good farmland, sell or lease minerals, or buy a home. Visit our website at deangallauction.com to browse available listings. Talk to Dean, Jessica, Steve, or Todd at 580-327-8217 or stop by the office in Alva, where you're always greeted with a smile. Come and see us.
The Eyesight is a full-service eye and vision care provider. We offer comprehensive eye exams for all ages, contact lens exams, and medical eye exams. The Eyesight has over 1,000 frames for you to choose from, including styles that are fun and stylish to basic and functional. Dr. Kelly Mossberg and the Eyesight staff want you to be comfortable bringing your whole family to our practice, knowing that you are receiving the best eye care possible. You can now schedule your appointments online at theeyesightAlva.com.
Jaden Schaefer will lead it off for the Rangers, or excuse me, for the Bison to begin play here in the third inning. Oklahoma Baptist leading at 1-0. First pitch to Schaefer, catches the corner for a called strike.
Left side of the infield is shaded a little bit for him to pull.
Here's the 0-1. This one chopped back over the head of Collins. Will be fielded by Kelly on the run. Throws to first in time for the 6-3 putout, and there's one down.
Nice play, and I think if he hadn't been shaded like he was, I'm not sure that he'd have been able to get the runner on that one. If he was back in his normal position, and second baseman was too far off of it too, so that worked out good.
Now to the plate, first baseman, number 28, Dan Pruitt. 0 for 1 today, flew out to center in his first at bat. As Collins delivers just a tad high for ball one.
Like that, DC, all right? I'm done.
1-0 pitch up coming to Pruitt. Collins delivers. Going outside for ball two.
Okay, who is Will Pruitt? Was he the commissioner of?
He's their GAC commissioner.
A GAC commissioner, okay, yeah.
Hanging out in Shawnee this weekend. Great American Conference basketball tournament happening.
Oh, that's right.
Had the upset in round one. Wichita Baptist knocked off Southern Nazarene.
They on the guys' side?
Mm-hmm. The 8 seed beat the 1 for the first time since 2015. Here's the 3-0. In there for a called strike. Count moves to 3-1.
Well, I'm glad college, or at least basketball, when you get postseason there, it's one and done. It's not this best of three.
3 balls, 1 strike. This one chopped foul. Count goes full now at 3-2.
That could put Sanu in danger of even an at-large.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's going to be close. I still think they get in, but probably what it did is give the Great American Conference 2 bids instead of 1 with that automatic. And that's a call, strike 3 against Pruitt as he looks at it on a full count.
Yeah, he's mad at himself. I like to see that in a player. Get upset when you fail at something, then you got to let it go.
Out of the plate, Alex Schroeder. Missing there is Collins as the count moves to 1-0. Collins looking to go 1-2-3 here in the third inning. Here's the 1-0. Going outside for ball 2. Again, on deck is the right fielder, Cade Self. Here's the 2-0 from Collins. Inside corner for a called strike.
We have a recently retired physician here named Phil Self, also recently retired from naval duty as a commander, medical doctor, had several deployments.
2-1 is swung on and missed for strike two. 2-2 count now to Schroeder. And he's 0 for 1 today, grounded out to third, back in the first. 2-2 from Collins. Missing upstairs for ball three.
Well, let's get him here. Let's do a 1-2-3.
Full count, 2 down here in the third. 3-2 from Collins. Line drive into left, and that's down for a base hit. And it's a 2-out single for Cade Self.
Well, I did it, didn't I?
Excuse me, Alex Schroeder.
I hear you doing basketball games and other sporting events, and you say something, and then the very next second, the wrong thing happens.
The radio jinx.
Yeah, the radio jinx.
It's really, really bad on free throws. Or that's, I should say, the most effective. Now to the plate is Cade Self as he'll look at a called strike, count 0-1. Of course, this sports season, really only a couple months of school left here at Northwestern. There's the 0-1 in there for a called strike, quickly 0-2. Almost another year in the books.
Yep.
Goes by fast, especially after football season.
Yeah, too fast. Yeah.
Here's the 0-2 from Collins. Ooh, good pitch there. Tried to paint the corner and missed it just a little bit outside.
I have a huge cohort group that would like for things to not go so fast.
1-2 upcoming from Collins. He delivers. Tried to corner again and missed. Count evens up 2-2. Good eye from Self. Again, runner on first is Schroeder. Has his lead. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball lifted out of play on the right side. Foul. We'll do it again at 2-2.
Their bus is leaving without them.
Yeah. Here's the 2-2 from Collins. Swung on and missed for strike three. Gets away from the catcher. Stiles will throw down to first. That'll do it for the Bison in the third. No runs on one hit, no errors, and one left on. To the bottom of the third we go. Bison leading at 1-0 on the Community Bank scoreboard. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug, right here on the Ranger Sports Network.
Spring is right around the corner, and so are the savings at G&G Home Furnishings. Come browse through our selection on products from brands such as Ashley and Lazy Boy. Plus, you can check out sales on select mattresses. Whether it's spring decor, furniture, chairs, table sets, or appliances, G&G Home Furnishings has everything you need to spruce up around your house or business this year. For listings on all of our new products available, visit our Facebook page with daily posts. Visit our website at gnghomefurnishings.com or stop by and say hello and browse in person at 2107 College Boulevard, right here in Alva.
Your agency of choice for all types of insurance is McDermott Insurance in Alva. For home, auto, farm, or business insurance, the McDermott Agency will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service possible. To get your custom professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-3500 or visit them at 526 Flynn Street in Alva. McDermott Insurance. They can't predict the future, but they can insure it.
Northwestern Oklahoma State University is the university for you. With small class sizes, our professors are focused on you and your education. Located in Alva, Enid, Woodward, the University Center in Ponca City, along with many online options, you can start earning your degree. Call us today at 580-327-1700 or see our options at nwosu.edu. You'll soon find that success lives here. That's Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Ride, Rangers, ride.
T.W. Beiswanger to lead it off for Northwestern here in the bottom of the third inning. First at bat of the game for T.W. And the count moves to 2-0 now as Beiswanger looks at ball 2. T.W. 0 for 3 at the plate. Did walk once and left 3 runners on base in game 1. Here's the 2-0 from Hamilton. This one hit foul towards the third base side. 2 balls, 1 strike to Beiswanger. It'll be T.W. Beiswanger, Trevor Stiles, and back to the top of the order with Sean Kelly here in the bottom of the third inning.
As a hitter, you better be ready with this pitcher because he gets it and brings it right away.
2-1. This one hit foul as it'll get back over the press box, and Hamilton battles back to even up the count at 2-2 now. Update to Rangers softball. They fall today in game 2 of the doubleheader, 12-4 over OBU as that one's fouled back to the net.
It's a way to hang TW.
Of course, Rangers softball will be in action on Tuesdays. They travel to Hays, Kansas, taking on Fort Hays State, a doubleheader at 1 and 3, and then back home next weekend against Southern Nazarene as, again, TW fouls this one off, getting a piece.
I think we've had deja vu with 3 of these pitches fouled back pretty much in the same proximity.
Here's the 2-2. Line shot at short. Fielding this will be Pargo. Let's see if he makes a good throw. Here he does. And it's a 6-3 put out of TW.
That's his best throw I've seen in 3 games.
It certainly has. But it's good. And the thing about it is, you see it, he does a good job of, he's able to come up with the play. It's just been the throws that have hurt Parga.
Yeah, he's got a really good glove.
Now to the plate, the catcher, Trevor Stiles, as that first pitch is swung on and missed. Stiles did not play earlier in game 1. He hits .300 on the season. It's his 4th start of the year. As he looks at ball 1, count evens up 1-1. Stiles has 3 hits and 10 at-bats, has scored 1 run. Also has an on-base percentage of .364 this season. And the 1-1, that one gets away a little bit from Hamilton as that misses low and outside for ball 2.
And the lights have come on.
Certainly have. Is right at 5:30 here on a Saturday, March 4th in Alva, Oklahoma. The 2-1 swung on and missed. Count evens up 2-2 now.
I've been looking at this Cracker Jack bag, and I've got to get it open.
Here's the 2-2. Tried the outside corner and just missed. Count goes full at 3-2.
If I can't find Cracker Jacks again, I'm really going to be upset. Do you want any?
I'm good. Thank you for right now. I will probably have some. It's been a long time. 3-2 swung on and missed for another strikeout. The 5th of the game now from Hamilton. So back to the top of the order we go with shortstop number 19, Sean Kelly.
Need to get a base runner. Need to figure out how to get on.
Yeah, the lone hit today was from Sean Kelly as Hamilton delivers, and that's a call. Oh, no, ball 1. One-0 count to Sean Kelly. Here's the 1-0 from Hamilton, low and away for ball 2. Count moves to 2-0 now. To Kelly, up and in for ball 3. Hamilton has yet to issue a walk, but danger of doing so here. Hamilton with a 3-0 and misses for ball 4 on 4 straight pitches.
Yeah, 3 of them were close. 1 wasn't.
So it's a 2-out walk.
Good at bat, yep.
Now to the plate, Hagen Barcelo, who's 0 for 1 today. Barcelo struck out in his first at bat, one of 5 strikeouts issued by Jake Hamilton. Told you coming in, Hamilton had 24 strikeouts, but he does lead the team with 11 walks, so That's the one thing that Hamilton has struggled with this year is walking hitters.
Go 10, tag something, baby. Tag something, Hagen.
Here's the pitch upcoming to Barcelo. And looks at a called strike, count 0-1.
Yeah, Barcelo was looking for that fastball there, and he saw that it was curved, so he just held up and took the strike.
Kelly takes his lead from first. Here's the 0-1. That one way outside. Here's the throw back down to first, not in time. Getting back safely is Kelly on the throw from Schroeder. One count to Hagen Barcelo. And it's game 3 of this series. Rangers took game 1. Bison took game 2, which was game 1 of our doubleheader today. And the 1-1 is off the plate. Count will go to 2-1 now to Barcelo.
Yeah, maybe this is a way to get to him, make him throw more pitches. And
2-1 is swung on and missed for strike 2. Barcelo couldn't catch up to that one. Two-two pitch, Hamilton. Runner goes. This one's popped up in foul territory. Furry will make the catch right in front of the Ranger dugout, and that'll do it for the Rangers in the third. No runs, no hits, no errors, one left on. To the fourth we go. Bison leading it 1-0 on the Community Bank scoreboard. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Basketball season is upon us here in Alva, and Bank Central wants to wish luck to all the Rangers and Lady Rangers for the 2022-23 basketball season. As both teams work towards their dreams of a GAC championship, Bank Central wants to help you achieve yours. Stop by 604 Flynn Street or call 580-327-1122 and let one of our qualified professionals match your dreams with one of our services. Bank Central, cheering you on for the last 100 years and looking forward to the next 100. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Be sure to stop into Holder Drug through the month of March. Right now we have a new shipment of lanterns. You better hurry because our large lanterns are sold out. With spring right around the corner, our beautiful new glassware provides the perfect decor for springtime. As always, stop in for breakfast or lunch at our fountain, serving up some of your favorite specials. This all happens at your local pharmacy, Holder Drug, located on the downtown square right here in Alva.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company, older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
We love to give back to our customers. Did you know Alva State Bank offers a great rewards checking account program? That's right. You can earn cash back or high interest with our Casasa accounts. We will even refund you up to $25 in ATM fees.
How do I qualify?
It's simple. Just swipe your debit card 12 times, sign up for online statements, and have one ACH credit or debit post to your account.
Can I do it online?
Yes. Just visit our website at www.alvastatebank.com to see if our Casasa Rewards program is right for you. We make banking easy. Whether you're at home, the office, or in your car, our online or mobile banking options help you juggle busy schedules and financial needs.
We plant roots where others have branches.
Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Well, Trey Furry has his second hit of the evening as he has another single. A leadoff single for the Bison here in the top half of the fourth. Now to the plate is Troy Shields. He's 1 for 1 today. Collins delivers, hits the inside corner with a breaking ball for strike 1. Down 0-1 now. The 0-1 upcoming from Collins. Well, Collins will throw back over. Getting back is Furry. Again, Rangers back in action next week as they'll take on Newman University in Wichita, Kansas. Here's the 0-1. Outside and off the plate. Count evens up 1-1. You'd think they'd have him as like their mascot, his face.
Yep.
Here's the 1-1 from Collins upstairs for ball 2. And Northwestern back on the road next weekend, taking on Southern Nazarene in Bethany. Here's the 2-1. Towering fly ball. Hit foul down the left field line. Will get out of play. Northwestern not too far away from spring break. Won't be next week, but the following week. 13th through the 17th. Here's the 2-2 from Collins. Runner will go. That pitch is swung on and missed for strike 3, and it's a stolen base for Furry.
I think that a little bit was stolen on the pitcher there. Wasn't much of a chance to make a throw to get him.
No, I don't think so either.
But they've got a runner in scoring position, and that's one way of doing it.
I think that's the first stolen base of the day for either team as Collins delivers. Too far inside to Irwin for ball 1. Irwin 0 for 1 today. Reached on a fielder's choice back in the second. Runner on second is Furry. Again, 1 out here in the top half of the 4th. This one's scheduled for 7. Here's the 1-0 in there for a called strike. Count evens up 1-1. Collins checks the runner. Here's the 1-1. And again, inside off the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike to Gabe Irwin.
Yeah, we were set up outside. Ball came inside. Looks like the wind is beginning to lay down a little bit.
Certainly is. Collins with the 2-1. He delivers. Fly ball lifted down the left field line. Giving chase will be Schaefer, and that one will get out of play.
Go get him, DC. Come on.
Count will move to 2-2 now. And Collins with already 2 strikeouts today. Trying to maybe get his 3rd here. Collins with the 2-2. This one popped up, and we'll get back out of play over the press box. We'll do it again at 2-2.
I fouled that one off his handle, it looked like.
Hey, go get him, 2-6. Come on, babe.
Collins checks the runner from the stretch. The 2-2 fouled out of play. Well, actually, that one off the net over here on the left side. So we'll go once more at 2-2. Jose Parga on deck for OBU. Here's the 2-2. And again, fouled out of play. Irwin stays alive. This one into the parking lot.
He's hanging tough, isn't he?
Certainly is. Irwin again went 2 for 4 earlier in game 1. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball into shallow left. Retreating back will be the shortstop, Kelly. And coming up, though, making the catch will be Schaefer for out number 2.
That was a good call off.
So the Bison able to get a runner to second. And with 2 down.
You know, without Coach Picarsi here today, I think the concession has had a drop in sales.
I'm telling you. He had a third of it yesterday.
Alex, if you're listening, be safe out there.
And if he is lifting, too, be safe.
Yeah, and if you're lifting, be safe. Have a spotter.
1-0 down to Jose Parga.
Jose Cuervo.
Collins checks the runner at second. Now comes home with a 1-0. Swung on a miss. Got away from Stiles momentarily, but able to gather it back up. Holds the runner at second as that evens up the count at 1-1.
Yeah, that was good hustle. Didn't get away from him very far. And if you don't have a good bounce on the, or what they call a secondary lead on the pitch, chances go down as far as making it.
1-1. This one chopped right in front of the plate. Stiles fields off the hop, barehanded, throws, and that one gets away on the throw. And coming in to score from second will be Furry, and just not a good toss that time from Stiles. Tough play from Barcelo at first.
No, he made a very good play in getting the ball and then getting it up and showing the ball on the throw, but he just threw it low.
So the Bison tack on their second run after Parga reaches on the air from Stiles. He'll take his lead from first. Back to the top of the order we go with Lasad. Lasad hits a towering fly ball into right. Going back to camp underneath this is Koenig, and he has it for the final out, and that'll do it. However, the Bison get one more, though. They get one run on one hit, one error, and one left on. We move to the bottom of the fourth. Rangers trail at 2-0 on the Community Bank Scoreboard. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Hi, it's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
The country than at Croft Country, located in Alva, Oklahoma. Croft Country is the dealer for vehicles in Northwest Oklahoma. Croft Country is locally owned and operated since 1985, offering a full line of award-winning brands including Chevy and GMC. From the time you enter our showroom for sales or service, you can expect to be treated like family. So the next time you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, come see us right here in Alva, located at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard.
The involvement you have with managing your investments may change as you age. If that's the case, you may wish to consider what roles annuities play. Annuities can be structured to pay your income for as long as you live, relieving you of the concern of outliving your retirement money. At E&J Financial, we work closely with our clients, helping you build a solid financial foundation for the future. Visit enjfinancial.com or stop by one of our locations in Woodward, Stillwater, Adair, and right here in Alva.
Third baseman, number 9, Brandon Holdren will lead it off for the Rangers here in the bottom of the fourth. Rangers trailing at 2-0 as Hamilton gets a ground ball to short. Parger will field, throw to first. In time, makes a good throw, and it's a 6-3 putout. And right now, Jake Hamilton is cruising.
Yep.
Now to the plate. Left fielder number 25, John Schaefer. 0 for 1 today, flew out to right, back in the first. Hamilton delivers another called strike.
He's working so fast, he's not seeing that some of his players aren't in position before he brings it home.
And the 0-1 outside and off the plate. Count evens up 1-1. Hamilton has thrown 57 pitches to this point. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, he's complete game bound, it appears.
1-2 to Schaefer. That one bounces in off the turf. As he misses low, count evens up 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2. Chop foul towards the Northwestern dugout. We'll do it again at 2-2.
Yeah, he was bound and determined not to be struck out on that low pitch. He went down and got it.
2-2, once again, fouled back out of play. It'll get over the press box.
And went up and got that one.
Hamilton to this point has just given up one hit. One walk to go along with 5 strikeouts. There's a pop-up down the third base side. They'll give chase, but that's going to land in the Northwestern bullpen. So we'll do it again at 2-2.
I saw Jody Evans down there and his granddaughter, Mary Evans. Still a lot of fans out here. Hoping we can pull off the Game 3 win.
Ooh, the 2-2 just misses for ball 3. It's a good pitch.
Yep. I saw retiree Myra Davison down there, Thelma Parker down there, retirees from Northwestern. Dugout Club enjoying today's baseball.
Here's the 3-2. Swung on and missed as Schaefer chased that one out of the zone, and 6 strikeouts now for Hamilton. Now to the plate, the DH, number 5, Gavin Mendoza. Every time I hear this song, I think of the movie Friday with Chris Tucker and Ice Cube.
And the movie's called Friday?
Friday. Swung on and missed. He did go around, so strike 1 to Mendoza.
Yeah, you got to get ready in the box here. He's not quite ready. Get ready.
Again, here comes Hamilton quickly. Missing upstairs. The count evens up at 1-1.
Again, I keep eyeing that third base line, drag bunt, base hit. Got to do something to change things up.
Mendoza ropes one down the right field line. It's fair. Oh, no. Oh, they're going to say foul? Oh, my. Oh, unbelievable. I'm going to tell you right now, he missed that one.
Yeah, that's the problem with paint instead of chalk.
Whoa. Man, I can... The umpire's going to come across the field and have a word with Coach Bowen. And I got to tell you, from right here standing, like that, I got to say that one was fair, folks. Like,
we'll do a video review next door here in the booth, but yeah, it appeared to be fair, and I appreciate the umpire jogging over to visit with Coach Bowen. And obviously the umpire saw it as foul, and both of them signaled foul. Now the field umpire signaled foul first, and then the plate umpire signaled foul. I don't know if that was just in support or if he also agreed that it was foul.
So Mendoza back into the box, and boy, again, such a close play. Not very much room between where that ball hit and obviously being in foul territory.
No, and that was a double too.
Yeah, it was. And that pitch is swung on and missed for Mendoza. 7th strikeout for Hamilton as he gets him to go 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. We head to the 5th. Rangers trailing at 2-0 on the Community Bank Scoreboard. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding area since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being your hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Before you hit the road this winter to follow the Rangers and Goldbugs during basketball season, be sure to stop at K&S Tire, your Goodyear tire dealer right here in Alva. K&S Tire has a staff with more than 40 years of experience in the tire and service industry. K&S Tire is here to make sure you get to the game safe and sound. So let K&S Tire get you to the game safely this winter by stopping into 2590 College Boulevard right here in Alva.
Farmers are the backbone of our country, especially right here in Western Oklahoma. And we've got our farmers' backs at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. We are here to serve all needs to our farmers and ranchers with livestock loans, rural loans, real estate loans, operating loans, and of course, agribusiness loans. Serving our farmers since 1916 at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. Call or come by today and speak to one of our loan officers in Alva, Anadarko, Clinton, Elk City, Guyman, Tuttle, and Woodward.
Welcome back to Glass Family Field at Meyer Stadium as we start the 5th. Rangers trailing at 2-0 on the Community Bank scoreboard as Jaden Shaver will lead it off. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Count evens up 1-1.
I mentioned in the booth next door back in the day when there was chalk, you could, you knew there was a poof of white when it hit the line. But when it's painted, it doesn't poof.
Yeah, it doesn't. Catching the outside corner there from Collins. Count moves to 1-2.
I'm not sure I wouldn't assign a poofer on my team. A red shirt, you're going to be my poofer.
Here's the 1-2. In there, call, strike 3. Schaefer looks at it. Third strikeout of the game from Collins.
I think he threw 2 in the same spot, and so I'm not sure. I don't know if the hitter was disagreeing with it, but when it's close and you got 2 on you, you can't argue anything.
No,
you
swing the bat.
Yeah.
Hey, go get him, DC. Go get him, DC.
Again, right now, both these two pitchers are looking very good. Obviously, Hamilton hasn't given up any run, but Collins only 2 runs on 5 hits. That pitch misses low and away to Dan Pruitt, who is 0 for 2 today. Struck out looking last time up, back in the third. Also flew out to center in the first.
Yeah, our hurler is doing the best he can to keep our team in it.
The 1-0 misses upstairs for ball 2.
But at some point, we've got to get hits and runners on base.
Here's the 2-0. Fouling it and getting a piece is Pruitt. Count will move to 2-1 now.
Even the best of pitchers will lose games when they don't get run support.
2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the delivery. Inside and off the plate. Count moves to 3-1.
I don't ever remember watching Bob Gibson have a bad game, but he lost some games because there was no run support. And so, they're always low scoring, whether it was against Drysdale or Koufax or Marichal.
3-1 from Collins. Ground ball down the third base side. That'll push it to a full count. Again, with 1 out here in the top half of the 5th. Bison on top, 2-0. And series tied at 1 this weekend.
Come on, DC.
Here's the 3-2. Call, strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts from Collins. And there's 2 down.
That's 2 times in a row for Pruitt. Looking at that, the same spot, same pitch, it appears.
These guys may just be in a hurry to get out of here. Of course I'm kidding. But,
Are our restaurants closing early tonight? It's Saturdays.
That pitch from Collins misses low to Schroeder. Count moves to 1-0.
Come on, 2-6.
Well, as all teams have experienced a time or two, convenience stores are always open and available.
Count 2-0 now.
Used to be they only had packaged sandwiches, and now most convenience stores have, some kind of a deli with it.
Here's the 2-0. In there for a called strike. Count will move to 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike to Schroeder. Collins delivers. This one fouled back out of play over the press box. Count at 2-2 now.
That may wind up at about the 20, 30-yard line of the Ranger football field.
2-2 count to Schroeder. Here's the delivery. Line shot towards the Northwestern dugout. Watch out there.
Nearly ricocheted back to the pitcher.
Yeah, it did.
It was a boomerang. Kelly picked it up at short.
2 balls, 2 strikes to the hitter, Alex Schroeder. It was 1 for 2 today. Singled in his last at bat. 2-2 from Collins. This is a fly ball into shallow center. Sayre will come up and make the catch, and that'll do it for the Bison as Collins gets the Bison down in order.
Where fly balls go to die, Ranger center field.
Picked up 2 strikeouts that inning as well. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on. To the bottom of the 5th we go. Bison lead it 2-0 on the Community Bank Scoreboard. This is Northwestern Baseball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
818 Diner has consistently provided the city of Alva with quality comfort food and great service since opening in 2019. Join us for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Some of our popular menu items to choose from include the BCB burger, the French dip, and our staples such as Terry's chicken fried steak, Don's hamburger steak, and Joe's chicken tenders. Open Monday and Wednesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and open for dinner Wednesday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if you want a variety of menu items and friendly service to give you that local diner feeling, visit 818 Diner right here in Alva.
Dingall Real Estate and Auction has been serving clients in Oklahoma and Kansas for nearly 37 years. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, we are your real estate professionals. We will get you the top dollar for your property, whether it be at auction or private sale. Get with Dingall Real Estate and Auction if you're wanting to buy a ranch, good farmland, sell or lease minerals, or buy a home. Visit our website at dingallauction.com to browse available listings. Talk to Dean, Jessica, Steve, or Todd at 580-327-8217 or stop by the office in Alva, where you're always greeted with a smile. Come and see us.
The Eyesight is a full-service eye and vision care provider. We offer comprehensive eye exams for all ages, contact lens exams, and medical eye exams. The Eyesight has over 1,000 frames for you to choose from, including styles that are fun and stylish to basic and functional. Dr. Kelly Mossberg and the Eyesight staff want you to be comfortable bringing your whole family to our practice, knowing that you are receiving the best eye care possible. You can now schedule your appointments online at theeyesighdalva.com.
Well, Sayre swung at the first pitch and hit a grounder deep in the hole at short, and Parga not able to make the play in time. It's an infield single for Trevor Sayre.
Yeah, technically that won't be scored an error, but that was certainly, being a former shortstop, that was a mental error on his part. He was too cavalier with it.
So Rangers have their second hit of the ball game.
Got a two-body lead length at first here.
First pitch to Koenig misses upstairs for ball one. Again, Northwestern trailing at 2-0. Again, Hamilton has pitched very well, right around 70 pitches. Here's the 1-0. Went inside, got away from the catcher Schroeder. Sayre will head to second on the pass ball. So just like that, all of a sudden, they've kind of got to Hamilton here to start the bottom of the fifth.
Well, we'll see. This next pitch is important. Make him throw a strike. I mean, just take one.
Hamilton checks the runner. Here's the 2-0 upstairs for ball three. We do see action in the OBU bullpen.
It's the same guy with that neon green glove.
3-0 across the plate for a called strike. Yeah, I believe that is Logan Kimbrough, in the sophomore out of Iowa Park, Texas, a transfer from Cali Community College.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, right. Here's the 3-1. Lifted foul and out of play off the bat of Koenig. Koenig 0 for 1 today, struck out in his first at bat. One of 7 strikeouts issued by Hamilton.
Yeah, that was a heat-seeking missile seeking an automobile.
3-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. And give Hamilton credit, he battled back there.
Yeah, he did.
Down 3-0 and gets the strikeout. That's his 8th. Now to the plate, T.W. Beiswanger. Again, one of the few Rangers who've actually put it into play today. And he grounded out to short last time up. Swung on and missed. Count 0-1, and Hamilton doing nothing but throwing strikes right now.
This gets through the infield. That run scoring from second.
Hamilton checks the runner. Now comes home. Breaking ball in there for a called strike.
Guard the plate here.
0-2 count to the hitter, T.W. Beiswanger. Here's the delivery. Low for ball one. That was a good pitch from Hamilton, too. Did not get the call. Hamilton from the stretch. 1-2 to Beiswanger. Checking the runner as that's Sayre at second. Here comes Hamilton. Foul ball lifted out of play over the press box. We'll do it again at 1-2.
And you can tell right now that we're not at dusk, but we're approaching dusk, and it's a little harder to see the ball. Period between daylight and dark.
1-2 misses. Count evens up 2-2 now.
And Bison staff are inquiring as to the location. Again, those are, and you're living on the edge taking those pitches.
Time is called, and now the umpire, as you can hear through our crowd mic, the OBU coaching staff obviously thought it was a strike, and now he just got tossed.
I think that was the assistant coach.
Yeah. So now the other umpire is going to come over there. Obviously not happy with that last pitch. It was called a ball.
Well, now we're going to have to wait for him to leave the dugout.
Well, we have a chance. We'll get you caught up with everything else happening around the Great American Conference today. Oklahoma Baptist fell on the women's side to Southern Nazarene today. So Southern Nazarene, of course, the number 1 seed, will be heading to the finals. They're going to take on the number 2 seed, Harding, as Harding smokes Ouachita Baptist 78-51. Of course, other baseball teams in action, Southeastern and Southwestern. Southern Nazarene picks up a big win over East Central. Harding, Southern Arkansas later tonight. Henderson State, Arc-Tech later tonight.
Assistant coach is now looking for where did the bus go?
Yeah, right. 2-2 pitch upcoming, 1 out. Hamilton checks the runner, now comes home with a 2-2, missing low for ball 3. Count goes full to T.W. Beiswanger. And this one's scheduled for 7. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the 3-2. Ground ball to short. Parga will field off the hop. Here's the throw to first. Is it in time? It is as they get Beiswanger. He does advance, though, the runner to third.
TW gets down the line pretty good, but shortstop came in on a less than sharply hit ball and made a strong throw over.
Where were those throws now for the first game?
Yeah.
So I think we're going to have a pinch hitter, it looks like, for Northwestern. Theron Perkins will come in to pinch hit for the catcher, Trevor Stiles.
Well, Perk, we have another Perk at the plate here. Don't know if he's in relation, but if he's going to follow the name, he's going to do good right here.
So Theron Perkins to the plate, in for the Rangers. This is, in fact, the first time that Perkins has pinch hit all season. He is hitting .400 this year.
Well, he's not making an appearance against a... Ooh,
that one up and in. A brush back that time, Perkins. Count moves to 1-0. Perkins does have 2 hits and 5 at-bats. This is his 3rd appearance this season. He does have 1 home run and 1 RBI.
He can throw you a strike.
1-0 inside and off the plate. Count moves to 2-0 now. Perkins this season, with runners on, he's 1 for 2, as now it moves to 3-0.
You look down at Coach. Coach just gave him go-ahead hand gesture.
Perkins is 1 for 3 this year with 2 outs. Here's the 3-0. Missing for ball 4 on 4 straight pitches. Runners now at the corners for Northwestern.
And looks like Coach is coming out.
I think we're going to get, I think we're going to get a pitching chance. Well, we'll take a quick 30-second break. I don't think they're going to go to Kimbrough just yet. We'll come back. Again, 2 outs, runners at the corners for the Rangers. And we'll come back after this. Bison lead at 2-0. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Spring is right around the corner, and so are the savings at G&G Home Furnishings. Come browse through our selection on products from brands such as Ashley and Lazy Boy. Plus, you can check out sales on select mattresses. Whether it's spring decor, furniture, chairs, table sets, or appliances, G&G Home Furnishings has everything you need to spruce up around your house or business this year. For listings on all of our new products available, visit our Facebook page with daily posts. Visit our website at gnghomefurnishings.com or stop by and say hello and browse in person at 2107 College Boulevard, right here in Alva.
Conference on the mound is over. Hamilton will stay out there. Again, runners in first and third for the Rangers with 2 down, as Sean Kelly will hit. Kelly 1 for 1 today. He's also walked once. First pitch to Kelly. Across the plate for a called strike, count 0-1. Again, things getting interesting here in the bottom of the 5th. Perkins with his lead from first, Sayre at third. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a called strike. Kelly quickly behind in the count, 0-2 now.
That pitch kind of buckle your knees. Starts off looking like a fastball coming at you and then just drops down in.
The 0-2 up and away for ball 1. Count 1-2 now to Sean Kelly.
Coach Bowen giving signs to the base runner at first and batter.
Yeah, both these two teams trying to win the series this weekend. With the win today, here's the 1-2 from Hamilton. He delivers. Fouled out of play to the right side. We'll do it again at 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Hamilton up around 90 pitches now. He delivers. Breaking ball missing again. Count evens up 2-2.
That's a little bit of a sign of arm fatigue right there, where throwing that breaking ball, it doesn't really break. Didn't snap it.
2-2. Fastball blew it by him for strike 3. And Hamilton gets out of the jam for his 9th strikeout of the afternoon or the evening. Well, for the Rangers, no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left on. To the 6th we go. Northwestern trailing 2-0 on the Community Bank Scoreboard. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Your agency of choice for all types of insurance is McDermott Insurance in Alva. For home, auto, farm, or business insurance, the McDermott Agency will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service possible. To get your custom professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-3500 or visit them at 526 Flynn Street in Alva. McDermott Insurance. They can't predict the future, but they can insure it.
Northwestern Oklahoma State University is the university for you. With small class sizes, our professors are focused on you and your education. Located in Alva, Enid, Woodward, the University Center in Ponca City, along with many online options, you can start earning your degree. Call us today at 580-327-1700 or see our options at nwosu.edu. You'll soon find that success lives here. That's Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Ride, Rangers, ride.
Basketball season is upon us here in Alva, and Bank Central wants to wish luck to all the Rangers and Lady Rangers for the 2022-23 basketball season. As both teams work towards their dreams of a GAC championship, Bank Central wants to help you achieve yours. Stop by 604 Flynn Street or call 580-327-1122 and let one of our qualified professionals match your dreams with one of our services. Bank Central, cheering you on for the last 100 years and looking forward to the next 100. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Cade Self will lead it off for the Bison to begin play here in the 6th as the first pitch is ball 1. Here's the 1-0 from Collins. Catches the outside corner for a called strike. Count evens up 1-1. It'll be Cade Self, Trey Furry, and Troy Shields due up for OBU in the 6th inning as they lead it 2-0. And the 1-1 is a ground ball off the hop, hit to short. There's the throw to first in time for out number 1. Nicely done from Sean Kelly. And there's 1 down. Apparently somebody has a duck call, too.
Did Just made me think I had to run the grandsons in between games. And I was out just south of town, and a whole bunch of turkeys had taken flight. I thought I was going to get hit by a couple of them.
And every time I hear that duck call, I think of Mighty Ducks, Flying V.
Yeah.
Gordon Bombay. I think somebody just got rode up now. And getting a little chippy here late in this one is about ready to get back to play is Trey Furry to the plate. Had a good day. He scored both runs and he's got 2 singles and stole a base, but he'll take a called strike there. Count 0-1. Collins with the 0-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2.
Same pitch.
Collins ready to go with the 0-2. Here it is. Outside and off the plate.
Might as well try that one. He got him on the first 2.
Count moves to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Fly ball lifted out of play on the right side. We'll do it again at 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes to Trey Furry. Here's the delivery. Did not go around. Good eye from Furry that time. Count evens up 2-2. The Bison with 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. Rangers with no runs on just 2 hits and 1 error this evening. The 2-2 hit right back up the middle, and Furry has his 3rd hit of the game. 3 singles for Trey Furry. Well, he's seeing the ball well at the plate today.
Yep. Letting the game come to him. Just relaxed, just nice swing.
So runner on first with 1 out. It's the 6th hit for the Bison, as it'll be Troy Shields to bat the DH. Furry will take off, pitches inside. Here's the throw down by Priest. Is it in time? It's not. Another stolen base for Furry, and a runner in scoring position for the Bison.
I really wish we might have anticipated that as being a good possibility. You know, maybe thrown over.
Furry now with 4 stolen bases on the year as the 1-0 misses outside. Count moves to 2-0 now.
I mean, he had a healthy lead, too. And there we go.
And we're going to get a visit to the mound. Coach Bickford will come out. We'll take a 30-second break and come back. Runner on second, 1 out. Bison on top, 2-0 here in the top half of the 6th. It's Northwestern Baseball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Be sure to stop into Holder Drug through the month of March. Right now we have a new shipment of lanterns. You better hurry because our large lanterns are sold out. With spring right around the corner, our beautiful new glassware provides the perfect decor for springtime. As always, stop in for breakfast or lunch at our fountain, serving up some of your favorite specials. This all happens at your local pharmacy, Holder Drug, located on the downtown square right here in Alva.
Welcome back to Glass Family Field at Myers Stadium. Back out of the timeout. And Dustin Goodo alongside Steve Barrows with you here. In for baseball, Ranger baseball this afternoon and all season long. It's a 2-0 count to the hitter Troy Shields. Runner on second is Trey Furry after a single and a stolen base. And here's a fly ball lifted into center right at Sayre. Doesn't have to move much, come up, make the catch. Here's the throw back in. The runner will hold at second. There's 2 down. Now to the plate, left fielder, number 22, Gabe Irwin. Irwin 0 for 2 today. Did reach on a fielder's choice back in the 2nd. Flew out to left in the 4th. First pitch misses upstairs for ball 1 as the count moves to 1-0. Here's the 1-0 upcoming from Collins. Irwin lays off that one as it misses outside. Count goes to 2-0.
Go DC, come on, babe.
2 balls, no strikes to Gabe Irwin. Here's the 2-0. In there for a called strike from Collins. Collins nearing 100 pitches so far. Here's the 2-1. That fly ball is crushed into left, but pretty easy for Schaefer. He'll make the catch after camping out underneath it, and that'll do it for the Bison in the 6th inning. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Northwestern trailing 2-0 on the Community Bank scoreboard. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company, older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
We love to give back to our customers. Did you know Alva State Bank offers a great rewards checking account program? That's right. You can earn cash back or high interest with our Casasa accounts. We will even refund you up to $25 in ATM fees.
How do I qualify?
It's simple. Just swipe your debit card 12 times, sign up for online statements, and have one AC debit post to your account.
Can I do it online?
Yes. Just visit our website at www.alvastatebank.com to see if our Casasa Rewards program is right for you. We make banking easy. Whether you're at home, the office, or in your car, our online or mobile banking options help you juggle busy schedules and financial needs.
We plant roots where others have branches.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back here to the bottom of the 6th inning at Glass Family Field at Myers Stadium. Northwestern trailing 2-0. They will have the heart of the order up, though, as Hagen Barcelo, the first baseman, will lead it off. Barcelo 0 for 2 today, has also struck out once. As Barcelo fouls that one back to the net, and we're underway here in the 6th.
Oh, I won't elaborate.
Yeah.
Okay, he finally made it.
Count 0-1.
And I did see the bus over there. So he can get in and out of the chill, coach.
That one bounced in. Count evens up 1-1 to Hagen Barcelo. Here's the 1-1 from Hamilton. And again, in there for a called strike. He's got 9 strikeouts here today.
Get set. Here it comes.
Swung on and missed for strike 3, and the 10th strikeout of the day for Hamilton. In fact, he's got at least 1 every inning.
Yep.
He's looked very, very impressive today. Now to the plate, third baseman number 9, Brandon Holdren. Fouls this one out of play to the left side. Count will be 0-1.
Kind of late on his swings today on several at-bats.
Here's the 0-1. That one swung on and just foul tipped. Count will be 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes to Brandon Holdren. Hamilton delivers. This one's hit into center.
Yep, staying in the park.
Right at the center fielder, making the catch that time will be Lasad for out number 2.
Yeah, check out those flags out there now, Dustin.
Yeah, completely just.
Yep, they're at rest.
Out of the plate, John Schaefer. First pitch misses inside for ball 1. Hamilton again had come in with a season high in games, 8 strikeouts. Well, he's eclipsed that today. As that pitch is in there for a called strike. He had 8 twice against Emporia State and Harding. Harding was his only win of the season. Here's the 1-1. In there for a called strike as well.
Yeah, he thought that was off the plate. Close. Now you got two. If there's another one there, you got to be cutting.
The 1-2 swung on and missed for strike 3. Here's the throw down to first. It is in time, so that'll do it for the Rangers as they go in order again here in the 6th. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on. We head to the 7th. Oklahoma Baptist leading Northwestern 2-0 on the Community Bank scoreboard. It's Northwestern Baseball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Hi, it's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
Get no better deal in the country than at Croft Country, located in Alva, Oklahoma. Croft Country is the dealer for vehicles in Northwest Oklahoma. Croft Country is locally owned and operated since 1985, offering a full line of award-winning brands including Chevy and GMC. From the time you enter our showroom for sales or service, you can expect to be treated like family. So the next time you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, come see us right here in Alva, located at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard.
Welcome back to Glass Family Field at Myers Stadium. Take a look at some other scores from around the Great American Conference. Southeastern defeated Southwestern earlier today, 15-10. Southern Nazarene won in Ada, 14-13, or 14-3. And Arc-Tech defeated Henderson State 9-6. Game 2 going on right now in Ada. No score for that one. Southwestern took down Southeastern 8-6 in their Game 2. And of course, Henderson State and Arc-Tech and Harding and Southern Arkansas a little bit later on here this evening. Actually, those games currently in progress. So now to the plate, Jose Parga will lead it off for the Bison as Collins comes back out, delivers an opening strike. We're underway here in the 7th. Here's the 0-1. Just a high chopper over the head of Collins, fielded by Kelly. Throws to first, it's wide. It actually hits the fenced area right in front of the dugout. That's going to be, I believe, an infield single.
Yeah, even with a clean throw, the runner was already there.
So 7th hit of the game for the Bison. Parga has his second hit of the afternoon. Back to the top of the order, Isaiah Lasad, who's 0 for 3 today. Parga has his lead from first. Collins will step off and kind of fake a throw over.
Yeah, let him know that you're aware of him. Let's try to keep him at first, though.
First pitch upcoming to Lasad. This is upstairs for ball 1. Looked like he wanted to show bunt.
Giving signs. Yeah, if I'm Oklahoma Baptist, I'm certainly looking for another run. And if you can sack him over to second base in scoring position. Yep.
There's a bunt back to Collins. Oh, bobbled this one. Now here's the throw to first. Not in time. And runners are going to be safe at first and second after the bunt from Lasad.
Yeah, you know, he had time if he'd have come up cleanly to get him at second, perhaps. But maybe that's what he was thinking. And he rushed him, was making the play before he firmly had the ball in his hand.
So runners now at first and second after Lasad reaches on the air. Second one of the game for Northwestern, and all of a sudden OBU now in business with runners at first and second. Nobody out here in the top half of the 7th. Showing bunt is Schaefer again. Oh, this one gets away from the catcher. Priest off his glove, and runners are going to be safe at second and third now. Parga to third, Lasad to second, and it's a 1-0 count.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. No need to bunt now.
No. Priest is going to go out and have a word with Collins.
I don't know if they were mixed up on the pitch or if this is just a moment to settle him and and talk about maybe coming home if he gets it. Can't afford to give up any more runs, but we're 0 outs at this point.
And it looks like Coach Bowen is going to come out now. I think we might see a pitching change for the Rangers. We'll go ahead and take a quick 30-second break. Again, Rangers trailing at 2-0. Runners on second and third for OBU. Top of the seventh, nobody out. This is Northwestern Baseball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
The involvement you have with managing your investments may change as you age. If that's the case, you may wish to consider what roles annuities play. Annuities can be structured to pay your income for as long as you live, relieving you of the concern of outliving your retirement money. At E&J Financial, we work closely with our clients, helping you build a solid financial foundation for the future. Visit enjfinancial.com or stop by one of our locations in Woodward, Stillwater, Adair, and right here in Alva.
Welcome back out of the timeout. Again, conference still on the mound with Ryan Bowen, and I think, well, here comes the pitching change, it looks like. So we'll go ahead and take another break. We'll talk about the new pitcher for the Rangers when we come back. Again, 2-0 Oklahoma Baptist, nobody out, top of the seventh, runners on second and third as the Rangers make a call to the bullpen. This is Northwestern Baseball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding area since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being your hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Before you hit the road this winter to follow the Rangers and Goldbugs during basketball season, be sure to stop at K&S Tire, your Goodyear tire dealer right here in Alva. K&S Tire has a staff with more than 40 years of experience in the tire and service industry. K&S Tire is here to make sure you get to the game safe and sound. So let K&S Tire get you to the game safely this winter by stopping into 2590 College Boulevard right here in Alva.
Farmers are the backbone of our country, especially right here in Western Oklahoma. And we've got our farmers' backs at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. We are here to serve all needs to our farmers and ranchers with livestock loans, rural loans, real estate loans, operating loans, and of course, agribusiness loans. Serving our farmers since 1916 at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. Call or come by today and speak to one of our loan officers in Alva, Anadarko, Clinton, Elk City, Guyman, Tuttle, and Woodward.
Well, the new pitcher on for the Rangers will be the 6'1" right-handed senior out of Emmett, Idaho, number 28, Connor Gibson. Numbers on Gibson, a 4.5 run earned average. He's 0-1. It's his 6th appearance of the year. He's gone 10 innings, given up 10 hits, 6 runs, 5 earned, issued 5 walks to go along with 16 strikeouts. Teams are hitting .256 against them this year. So Gibson's first batter, again, will be Jaden Schaefer. It's a 1-0 count.
Infield is in, trying to prevent another run.
That one low into the turf. Nice stop from Preece. Count goes to 2-0 now.
The play is looking back at third and go 1.
Again, runners at second and third. Nobody out for the Bison. Gibson with the 2-0. Misses for ball 3 as that one was up and in.
Yeah, it looks like we have the commissioner up next.
3-0 from Connor Gibson. In there for a called strike. Count 3-1. It was a big pitch. You needed that one.
Yep.
And the 3-1 misses into the turf for ball 4. 26-19 halftime. So ball 4 from Connor Gibson, and runners at every base. Bases loaded here in the top half of the 7th, as it will be the first baseman, Dan Pruitt, who's 0 for 3 today, and he struck out looking his last 2 at bats.
Well, ideally, we can get him to hit a nice ground ball, bring it home, and double him up at first base.
Pruitt looks at ball 1, missing low and away from Gibson. 1 ball, no strike. Here's the 1-0. In there for a called strike. Count evens up 1-1.
Well, that was a gutsy pitch. If you miss it, you're down 2-0, but he caught that corner.
Here's the 1-1, missing low for ball 2. And the Bison with 2 runs on 7 hits here this evening, as we're 2 minutes past 6:30. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Foul tip for strike 2.
Had some heat on that one.
Certainly did.
He does have to be cognizant of that time clock on him, that pitch clock. I believe it begins once he receives the ball.
Gibson from the stretch. 2-2 pitch upcoming. Here it is. And outside and off the plate for ball 3. Full count. Nowhere to put him here. Again, nobody out. Bases loaded. Gibson from the stretch. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Foul tipped back to the net. We'll do it again at 3-2. Threw it back into the box. 3-2 count. Here's the delivery from Gibson. That's a fly ball lifted into right. Koenig there will come up, make the catch. Here's the throw back in. Runner will come in to score from third, and the runner from second advances from second to third. And it's now 3-0 Oklahoma Baptist.
Well, Pruitt did the job there. RBI. Trading out for a run. Top of the 7th. You'll take that all day, every day. And we got runners at first and third. Chance for a double play and turn it.
So sacrifice flying at RBI for Pruitt. It's now 3-0 Bison as Gibson. That one bounces in off the turf to Schroeder. Count moves to 1-0.
Schroeder's done some damage since he's come to Alva.
Yesterday today. Well, you'd love a double play here and limit to just 1 run. Here's the 1-0. This one's popped up in the infield. Looks like Beiswanger's calling everybody off, and he'll make the catch for the second out.
the sky, the color of the sky, too. It's like, oh, my gosh. See? Okay. Come on.
This is always kind of that time where it's a little tough to follow the baseball from back here.
Yeah. You know, if that wind would have been gusting at this time, that would have been a heck of a scary catch to try to make.
So now to the plate, the right fielder, number 20, Cade Self. Runners at the corners. 2 down here in the 7th. Gibson delivers, fouls it back to the net. Count 0-1.
That was right back our way. Remember the broadcast booth at Busch Stadium? Oh, Harry Carey and Jack Buck, Mike Shannon. Yeah. It was surprising how often the ball would wind up in their booth.
Yeah. Never been anywhere where that's happened yet, but count 0-2. Gibson with the 0-2 outside and off the plate, taken off for second is Schaefer. And so runners now at second and third. So base hit definitely scores 1, may score 2.
Yeah, I mean, it got to the point where the coach said, well, they're not paying attention to him at first. I'm just going to send him.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Self. And outside and off the plate. Count evens up 2-2 now. Schaefer with that stolen base. That's his 4th of the year. Tied for a team lead with Furry, who's stolen 2 today. 2-2 pitch from Gibson. Line drive into right at Koenig, who comes up, makes the catch for the final out. Well, that's a big grab there from Koenig.
Yes, it was.
So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left on. To the bottom of the 7th we go. Last chance for the Rangers when we come back. They trail at 3-0 on the Community Bank scoreboard. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
818 Diner has consistently provided the city of Alva with quality comfort food and great service since opening in 2019. Join us for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Some of our popular menu items to choose from include the BCB burger, the French dip, and our staples such as Terry's Chicken Fried Steak, Don's Hamburger Steak, and Joe's Chicken Tenders. Open Monday and Wednesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and open for dinner Wednesday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if you want a variety of menu items and friendly service to give you that local diner feeling, visit 818 Diner right here in Alva.
Dean Gall Real Estate and Auction has been serving clients in Oklahoma and Kansas for nearly 37 years. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, we are your real estate professionals. We will get you the top dollar for your property, whether it be at auction or private sale. Get with Dean Gall Real Estate and Auction if you're wanting to buy a ranch, good farmland, sell or lease minerals, or buy a home. Visit our website at deangallauction.com to browse available listings. Talk to Dean, Jessica, Steve, or Todd at 580-327-8217 or stop by the office in Alva, where you're always greeted with a smile. Come and see us.
Welcome back to the bottom of the 7th here from Glass Family Field at Myers Stadium. Oklahoma Baptist leads Northwestern 3-0. Hamilton will come back out to start this inning for OBU. He'll face Gavin Mendoza, Trevor Sayre, and Braden Koenig. Rangers with no runs and 2 hits this afternoon. Is Hamilton ready to go? He delivers for ball 1, and we're underway here in the bottom of the 7th. And Rangers down to their final 3 outs. Here's the 1-0 from Hamilton, inside and off the plate. Count goes to 2-0 now. Mendoza 0 for 2 today, has struck out twice. Hamilton has fanned 11 hitters. In there for a called strike. Count 2-1 now.
Need to find a way to get on.
2-1 to Mendoza, swung on and missed. Count evens up at 2-2. And again, they continue to have Logan Kimbrough up, but I think he's only there just in case Hamilton gets into a little trouble, and that pitch is swung on and missed as he made Mendoza chase that one upstairs for the 12th strikeout of the game.
Not a good at bat there. However, you know, a really quality pitcher will make some of those at bats not look good. Got to give some credit to the pitcher for sure.
Yeah, 2 hits today. No runs, 2 walks, and 12 strikeouts as Hamilton misses upstairs. And when Hamilton has got behind himself in the count, he's been able to battle back about every time.
Yeah, he has. I mean, he's not gifted us anything.
Sure. There's the 1-0 across the plate for a called strike. Count evens up 1-1 to Trevor Sayre, who has one of the 2 hits today. He's also struck out once, that single coming back in the 5th. The 1-1, Sayre hits it. Line drive, foul to the right side and out of play. Count 1-2. Keep in mind, the Rangers, again, led the game off with a single and then did not have a base runner till a walk in the 3rd and not another base runner till that base hit by Sayre as he looks at strike 3 and the 13th strikeout for Hamilton. And there's 2 down. Rangers down to their final out. So now to the plate, the right fielder, Braden Koenig. First pitch to Koenig is fouled off to the left side for strike 1. Count 0-1 to Koenig. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Told you, this guy at JUCO level, average about 16 strikeouts per 9 innings. He's got 13 now, and make it 14 as Koenig strikes out looking, and that'll do it as the Rangers go in order. And for the second time today, Hamilton strikes out the side, and the Bison close it out with a 3-0 victory.
Very impressive pitching. Both sides.
Yes. Yeah, Collins pitched well again, too. Gave the Rangers an opportunity.
Yeah. He kept us close. We just couldn't get anything going on the bases.
So again, Rangers fall 3-0 here in Game 2 of our doubleheader. The Bison take both games today. And, of course, they take the series as they now move to 9-8 on the season. Rangers with the loss dropped to 9-10. 3-0 is your final. We'll take a timeout, wrap it up with our Eyesight postgame show next. This is Northwestern Baseball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
The Eyesight is a full-service eye and vision care provider. We offer comprehensive eye exams for all ages, contact lens exams, and medical eye exams. The Eyesight has over 1,000 frames for you to choose from, including styles that are fun and stylish to basic and functional. Dr. Kelly Mossberg and the Eyesight staff want you to be comfortable bringing your whole family to our practice, knowing that you are receiving the best eye care possible. You can now schedule your appointments online at theeyesightAlva.com.
Spring is right around the corner, and so are the savings at G&G Home Furnishings. Come browse through our selection on products from brands such as Ashley and Lazy Boy. Plus, you can check out sales on select mattresses. Whether it's spring decor, furniture, chairs, table sets, or appliances, G&G Home Furnishings has everything you need to spruce up around your house or business this year. For listings on all of our new products available, visit our Facebook page with daily posts. Visit our website at gnghomefurnishings.com or stop by and say hello and browse in person at 2107 College Boulevard, right here in Alva.
Your agency of choice for all types of insurance is McDermott Insurance in Alva. For home, auto, farm, or business insurance, the McDermott Agency will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service possible. To get your custom professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-3500 or visit them at 526 Flynn Street in Alva. McDermott Insurance. They can't predict the future, but they can insure it.
Northwestern Oklahoma State University is the university for you. With small class sizes, our professors are focused on you and your education. Located in Alva, Enid, Woodward, the University Center in Ponca City, along with many online options, you can start earning your degree. Call us today at 580-327-1700 or see our options at nwosu.edu. You'll soon find that success lives here. That's Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Ride, Rangers, ride.
Welcome back to Glass Family Field at Meyer Stadium as we wrap it up with our Eyesight postgame show. It's Oklahoma Baptist who's a winner today and in the series as they win at 3-0 over Northwestern. And Coach, I know tough one today is, we talked about it. Hamilton obviously was fantastic today for OBU, by far his best outing of the season as he goes a complete game, 7 innings, gives up 2 hits, only 2 walks to go along with 14 strikeouts, but we were just talking about Dylan Collins' numbers, very good as well. And, again, gave the Rangers an opportunity, but, boy, hitters just could not come up with anything against Hamilton today.
Yeah, you've got, this is Game 3, and the first 2 games were a slugfest and a slew of pitchers to try to, to stop the other team from hitting. And this one was just 2 very good pitchers. And, Oklahoma Baptist pitcher, he was good. I mean, he was hitting his spots, keeping us off balance, and couldn't catch up to his ball sometimes. And, we just got 2 hits.
Yeah.
Had a very good performance.
It was, and I know it's a tough day, obviously, losing the series this afternoon. Rangers now have lost all 3 series against Ouachita, Henderson, and OBU. Those are the ones you've got to get here at home, but you get a little bit of a break, I guess you could say, as far as, I'm trying not to dog Southern Nazarene too much, but, again, they haven't been the highest quality of an opponent again over the years. But you're going to get an opportunity. You've got a midweek game next week on Wednesday against Newman, and then you go to Southern Nazarene next week, and you've got to find a way to go win that series.
Well, and those